It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. On play action, Young. They'll roll him out right. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is taken in by Hurst. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Throwing, Young. Forced out to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
You know what? Why don't you just start
over? And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's Young off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now here's Young. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Now Young on 4th down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right?
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Off the play fake, Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They go play action. Young. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knock the ball away.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. And that was no small feat as they go for it on 4th and 9, yet still get it by a yard. What a play. Young off the play fake. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
2nd and 9. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Justin Houston, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers get a bit closer. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing, Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Back to throw. Jones. And that going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 7's a month.
Looking to throw. Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Smash, red.
SOS.
It'll be Young again. Steps away to his left. That is caught by Thielen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
3-3. Ready, go.
Mostert, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. 1st down after 1st down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst from 4 yards out. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2.
Adriana Lima. Cockroach. Tight dog. 49, check 49.
Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Micah Parsons able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I'm coming for you. Other side. 25 to my shift to crew. Don't get nervous. Check 50. Check 50. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
Off play action. Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked up by Javon Holland. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. So no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
See what you got.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 56 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Check three. Ready.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. A play fake, now Young. Buying time to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Young on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Young now. Dancing to his left. And now here is another interception. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him at.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, 25 to Mike. South salad.
Operating from the gun. Jones. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 52 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Touchdown! Darius Slayton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Young. Flushed out right. And Shark calls it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Here's Young. Throw caught by Raymond. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line. Young to throw. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now Young. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
That ball caught by Slayton. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Able to get away, but in the end the pressure too great and he goes down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little happened, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He dumps it off to Barkley. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get him.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now Young. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.